Alright, so today we're going to be checking out the most rare unit in the entire game of Anime Last Stand. And if you have anyone in this video, it might actually be worth quite a bit of Robux. Hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, maybe leave a like or subscribe. But anyways, let's get into it. Number 5, we have Shiny Gabimaru. This unit was obtainable from the Blue Lock BM vs PG team event, for players who are on the top 100 leaderboard for their team. That means that there are only around 200 that exist in the game. According to the official ALS value list, Gabimaru has a value of 4,500, along with a rising demand. Now for this video, we're going to compare the value of units to the value of the Eclipse bundle, which is currently available in-game for about 10k Robux. The Eclipse bundle apparently has a value of 1225 with a stable demand. This means Shiny Gabimaru is currently worth about 3.67 Eclipse bundles or 36,000 Robux. We do also have showcases for every unit in this video, so let's go check out Gabimaru. We're checking out Gabimaru Shiny. Thank you to my clanmate Silence for showcasing this one. So, level 85, triple S everything, no skill tree. He's doing 970k every 4.2 seconds, circle AoE with the burn effect here. Ground unit on placement for 700. Kinda shocking, I mean this guy came out during the Blue Lock event, and even the Blue Lock event was not that long ago. This guy did not have a single passive to his name. I feel like it's very rare even nowadays for any unit to have sound effects on their normal attack, but we'll find out if that remains here. Scarlet Flame on upgrade 5, he is still circle AoE. New animation there, still sound effects on it, okay. So they actually put in effort to like the sound effects and visual effects on this guy. He's not as rushed as I thought he would be, but I don't know why he doesn't have a passive. I mean, max upgrade, he's doing 291 mil every 8.41. You can tell that his stats actually aren't even that bad. Like, he's not, I don't know, he doesn't have any passives. Pretty interesting unit. You don't see very many people with this guy. And we have Silence here with the cosmetic. Looks pretty awesome in my opinion. I think it is pretty cool. For all the units we're talking about today, this guy is definitely on the newer end, so he's not actually that bad. And pretty interesting. He's very valuable, he's very rare, and a pretty cool unit. Thank you again, Silence. Moving on to number 4, we have Shiny Jugram. This unit was obtainable from the Shinigami vs Quincy team event, but once again only around 200 that exist in the entire game. The Shiny balance has the same value as Shiny Gabimaru, of 4,500 with a rising demand, which of course means he's worth a similar amount of bundles and a similar amount of Robux. Let's go check out the showcase for Shiny Balance. Alright, we're checking out the Shiny form of the Balance now. Thank you to my clanmate Rebel for hopping on to show off this one. So we have double S everything, level 85, no skill tree, and no soul, no godly lead. So 530k every 2.87, line AoE. He does have an attack animation of that little cross X magic thing. Don't know what that is in Bleach, but he does something. I still think it's crazy to open this info button and like find no passive here, but let's check him out now. Thank you Rebel again. There's the cosmetic side by side with the unit. We have equal separation here, upgrade 3, he now becomes a circle AoE. I actually like that attack animation. I think it's the exact same as before, it is the same as the unshiny for that, but Judgment here, full AoE, which is, man, this guy back in the day wasn't that bad. Like full AoE and final upgrade, hybrid, pretty good damage. I mean, not to today's standards, but you know what I mean. You could get away with using him. It wasn't actually that terrible. If you're wondering what the normal one looks like, I'll throw them down side by side. The gold version of the shiny form. The shiny is just a silver version of the normal one. Thank you again, Rebel. Very cool. At number 3, we have Shiny Kakashi from the Hunters vs Dragons team event, which of course means, again, there are only around 200 in the entire game. Shiny Kakashi is valued quite a bit higher than the previous two, with a value of 6,000 and a rising demand. Shiny Kakashi is worth about 5 Eclipse bundles, or 50,000 Robux. Okay, here we have an avatar, Shiny Kakashi. Thank you JKH for showcasing, just like you did back whenever you dropped like months ago. So on placement doing 100k. Wow, he really got power crept, that is really bad. He's a cone AoE with burn, and hybrid on placement for only 650. On upgrade 3 he gains the Great Fireball, circle AoE. Still just a burn unit doing, wow, I haven't seen numbers like these in a really long time. Doing like 500k for, wow, okay, a total of like 15k to max out. And yeah, he only does like 800k every 5 seconds. The power creep is crazy. He also brought the normal Kakashi if you want to check him out. So normal is just like Kakashi, right? He's posing with purple aura. I have the blessing on for that. And then shiny Kakashi looks like it might be a different form. I'm not sure, but has a really cool blessing on JKH here. Unit is not that good, but it's kind of cool to take a look at the rarest units right now, and shiny Kakashi is definitely up there. Getting into the heavy hitters now. At number 2, we have shiny Yuta. This unit was obtainable as an extremely rare drop from the original Valentine Secret Portals long ago. The drop chance on this guy was so abysmal that even with many bugs where the Secret Portals were a guaranteed drop or pretty much dupable, there are estimated to only be 20 shiny Yutas in existence. Shiny Yuta apparently has a value of owner's choice with a rising demand. This means you can pretty much ask for as many bundles as you want, with almost infinite value in the ALS trading economy. We did actually get a showcase for this unit, which is pretty cool, so let's go check it out now. Okay, for the shiny Yuta showcase, we have Nightwalker here. And this guy is so goated that he has the shiny unevolved Yuta and the shiny evolved Yuta. He's got both of them right here. And he's got the cosmetic on. It does look really nice, actually. I like that heart effect he gets around him. Very cool. So we're checking out shiny Yuta today in this little part of the video. Unevo and Evo. So the Unevo form looks like he's going to have the defense enchant and Juggernaut trait. Doesn't really matter to me. We'll check out the Evo one first. So no trait, no enchant on him. Base stats here. Looks like he is the exact same as the normal Yuta from what I can tell. He just looks a little bit different. I'm not sure if the animations change at all. We'll keep going for the upgrades here. Just kind of check out Evolved Shiny Yuta. Not only is this like a huge flex unit, this is kind of an actual like meta viable unit, you know, because Yuta Evo is still really good. I don't know if he has a new attack there. I honestly don't remember. You can probably like cross-reference my old Yuta showcase for the JJK update and kind of check it out. But I mean, look at that. Like, this is a traitless unit, no enchant unit, and he's, I don't know, he's just meta. Like, this is a good unit to have shiny. And I don't know, I'm shocked. Shiny Yuta back in the day, people who played during the like original Valentine's update, bro, this was the unit to go for. He was super rare. Like, you could count as many owners of these on your hands, you know? But if you want to check out the Unevo form now, he's just kind of, you know, he's a very old unit. He does have passives actually, which is crazy because like the most recent Part 1 Valentine's update a while ago actually reworked the Unevo form. So both of these shiny Yuta copies now, the super meta one that's actually good right now, and then the like old Unevo form, not only are these huge trade value and huge flexes to have, but actually good usable units, which is really nice to see. There's the maxed out Unevo form with the maxed out Evo form, and yeah, looks like the exact same units as the non-shiny form, so man, I can't believe that though. You're actually in-game checking out a shiny Yuta, Evo and Unevo. Thank you again, Nightwalker. Finally, at number 1, we have Moon Goddess. There is a shiny form of this unit, but all the information we'll talk about applies to both of the variants anyway. Moon Goddess was obtainable from the Infinite Leaderboard as a capsule unit. At least she was supposed to be, but the rewards were actually never given out. This means that Moon Goddess is pretty much completely unobtainable, besides developers spawning her in, and there are only 2 known copies of this unit in the entire game. Moon Goddess is apparently valued at OC, which I think means owner's choice, with a rising demand, which means you can pretty much ask for as many bundles as you want. This unit has essentially infinite value in the ALS trading economy. And somehow, we did actually get a showcase for this unit. Placement cost is 600, she is a light magical unit with the bolt effect line AoE. But right now, Moon Princess passive, plus 3% base HP per wave when placed. Okay. I'm not sure how that'll work with the stock change. It probably won't work at all. And then upgrade 3, she just gains skill 2. There's no name for it even. Right now she's a line AoE with a constant beam of light. But skill 2 is now a giant blue explosion. Okay, she's doing 5 mil or 4.48. Pretty interesting to see. This is level 85, no skill tree. So upgrade 7, the attack actually has a name. And whoa, okay, she charges up like a giant heart attack. And it just blows up right there. Circle AoE. Wow, okay, so visually a pretty cool unit. maxed out for a total cost of like 250k-ish. She's doing 77.3 mil every 5.97 seconds, with a bolt doing 92.8 mil. So there was probably a time when she was actually pretty good, because it's dropped like early World 2, something like that, I don't know, a long time ago. But nowadays, this definitely fell off, not a very strong unit, but very cool to take a look at, because we've actually never seen this unit in action before, at least I've never seen this unit in action before. This is one of the few moon goddesses in the game, so huge thank you to Iverson with the 1, I think that is the name. Thank you very much for showing that off, sir. Very cool to look at, and very appreciated. I didn't really know exactly how I wanted the video to go, but hopefully it turned out alright, and maybe a few of you guys liked it. Anyways, thank you to my channel members for making this video possible. You guys are the best. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one, and have a great day.